Anyway. Hi! It's been so freaking long since I last filmed, and I feel I'm always like, see you soon. See you very soon. I love filming and editing and posting, and I'll be right back because I'm gonna do the things I love. Isn't that right? Well, just know that I have been busy. I've been busy. I just inhaled some of that. It was the holidays. It was my birthday. I'm 24 now. Oh, yeah. What? Okay. Whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. I'm not warmed up. I'm also not trying to be very loud. I am not home. If you cannot tell, I'm not home. I'm in someone else's home. Okay, chill the fuck out, please. Anyways, I am 24 years old now, and it was my birthday. I had like a nice chill day with my man that's not my man. I don't know what else to call him. I went to the beach. It was like the perfect beach day. I might argue that it was the last good beach day of the year. Happy
birthday, Melanie.
Okay. I went to an animal shelter / cat lounge, or was it a cat shelter / cat lounge, and it was awesome. So I got to see cats. I went to a place where they put an inflatable penis on my head, and I ate some Mexican food, had some little drinks. It was a good, jolly, fun, wholesome time. I will say, oh yes, I tried to film sometime, maybe a week after my birthday. A week after my birthday, things took a turn, an emotional turn, if you will, and I was just going through a lot. And then part of me was like, I should film a video. I should film while I'm in this state of being that's not very stable. And I filmed literally like a 40-minute long video of me in my car, but like also on the verge of tears, and I think I did cry a little bit. And I feel like to sometimes lose yourself a little bit or doubt yourself. And then at the same time, you guys don't care about really the technicalities of what it takes to film and post and edit for YouTube. I was having like trouble with storage and my camera footage and everything, and so the video never got edited. But now I do have the means to sort this all out and get things edited and posted. What I'm trying to think of, like, what my main point of my emotional video was about. I think it was something along the lines of, I was thinking of making a video for like 2026. Basically how to like be the best you in 2026, how to glow up, just how to have it all together like me, because I have it all together. Life is amazing and beautiful, and I'm so blessed and I'm so lucky. And while that may be true, I guess the point that I was trying to make in this other video that I filmed, that even though you may be doing all the right things for yourself most of the time, things will still not go as planned 100% of the time, and that is just life. And you really only have control over your own actions and emotions and your thought processes. I think it was like me sort of kind of freaking out because I'm like, I thought I'm doing all the right things. I thought, you know, it's like, why do I feel this way? Why do I feel down? Why do I feel like I can be doing better? That I realized too is that I could have been doing better for myself. It's an active choice every day to basically show up for yourself and do the best you can in however you interpret that, whatever you think is the best you can do, or like what you think would make your life the best. What? I had some shrimp earlier. I'm staying with my friend. We did like a little grocery shopping, and I'm pescatarian. She's a meat eater, and I was just trying to get my protein in, but I was just like, what's like cheap? what's easy? What is it, like the cocktail shrimp, like little trays you can get? And I got one of those, and I ate like half of it. It wasn't that big. It was like, I don't know how many, but I swear like, oh, this is like a decent amount of shrimp, and I'm like, I could have eaten this in one sitting. It's a lot of protein. You know what? I'm just gonna choose that it's not making me sick. I don't see why it would. I think it's really just in my head. And for what? Why are we doing this? You literally have control over your reality. Your thoughts control your reality. So no, I'm not sick. And actually, I'm having an amazing time. Back to December, because December was honestly like a really fun, transformative month, and also for a lot of like reflection, considering it was, you know, we went into the new year and everything. One, I got over my little emotional thing. It wasn't a little, it was much needed, and a lot of things factored into that. For my family, I got to see my family all together. So much fun, family, wholesome time. Picked up roller skating again, and it reignited something within me, and I was like, I am meant to be just rolling. There's something about the wind on your face and just zooming around on high speed that really just does something for me. So for 2026, I will be skating. You shall see me out there. I swear, I like never finish any sort of face foundation concealer. Like, I don't know why I always just like end up buying new ones, because I'm like, this has to work better. This is my color now. And this is the first time I've actually like, and also, I finished that thought. This is the first time I've actually finished a makeup thing. Well, actually, I'm not done yet, but you can even see in the light, or I can see in the light, like I used all of this liquid. Crazy. And I remember there was a time when I stopped using it, and then I even went back to it, because I was like, no, this is good. But this is the Fenty Beauty concealer. Okay, let me just do this, and then I'll get back to my little dabbings. Oh, you can see me! Okay. I had an interesting Christmas day for sure. A lot of driving. I wish I like filmed. I think I did film some of it. Like anything else notable happening that I can talk about. That I've been applying to schools. I am in school, and I've been trying to transfer for a minute now, and then I keep putting it aside, and then I'm like, wait, no, I need to do this. I need to do this. So we're doing it. So that's fun. It was a lot of stress that was accumulating, but I'm glad I did it, and I'm happy and I'm proud that I did that for myself. So that's great. Great things happening. And on top of that, because I wanted to expand on my options for school, I realized I never took a communications course. For some schools, they have that. They want you to be well-rounded, you know. I ended up taking a public speaking course, a fast-paced like winter session, public speaking, all online, because I don't want to do that in person. So that's what I'm doing actually right now that I'm preparing for. Because I want to say, I'm pretty sure this is our last like major speech that we're doing. But this one's a fun one, okay? Because it's for like any special occasion, and we could make it up, whatever, like all up to us. It just has to be like 3 to 5 minutes. My speech for this assignment is a wedding toast for my friend and her imaginary but future husband. So I'm doing my makeup for that. She is currently at class right now for hours, but it's okay. It's okay. I can make do. I'm making do. So I'm gonna film that. Hopefully it doesn't take long. Don't tell my professor this, but I do use a teleprompter. Here's the thing. I am someone that can speak. Yes. If you want me to talk about something, I will. But if I'm recording it, there's ways to make it perfect and better sounding and do the best I can. Then I want to memorize it. But then it's like, you can't memorize it or else it doesn't sound real. And for me, if I try to memorize it, I always like freeze up. I will just like completely just mess up and be like, now we gotta start all over. And then it will take me hours to film. This is what happened the first assignment. But then the last assignment, I was like, wait a minute. And I ended up setting my computer with a teleprompter and my camera all together. So it looked like I was looking at the camera, but the teleprompter was right there just in case I needed to look at it as for help, because you know, I wanted to seem like I was... Anyway, it turned out very good. Everyone was like, wow, like you didn't even need your notes. And I'm like, yeah. Crazy. So talented. I have the speech all ready. I just need to like probably read it a few times, set everything up, and then go for it. But I'm gonna like try to play the part, get into character as a bridesmaid. So that should be fun. I need to steal a dress from my friend's closet. So yeah, all fun and... Oh, so like basically I'm also going to be baking for this video. Actually, it's not even like full-on baking. It's a box mix. Since Valentine's Day is coming up, we got like little Valentine's M&Ms to put in chocolate chip muffins. Do people do that, right? Like muffins, M&Ms and muffins? I don't know, because I saw like cookies with M&Ms on TikTok, and then we were at the store, there was only muffin mix, not chocolate chip cookie mix, which is crazy. I haven't talked to my channel in so long, and I need to be doing this. This is what I want to do. Like, I'm happy, I'm chilling. I hope you guys are happy watching this. You guys are distracting me from finishing my makeup. It's basically a good time over here because I don't feel like stressed with this assignment or anything. Basically, everything's gonna go. Not even that there's a plan to be according to, but everything is going well. And I almost fell asleep before I started filming right now. I almost fell asleep. I was watching a movie. It just came out. It's on Netflix. People we meet on vacation. I'm confused by the title because they didn't meet on vacation. Or actually maybe I missed that part, but I swear I'm pretty sure the way they first met was they were like carpooling together. I'm pretty sure. I'm not making this up, but like that's my interpretation of it. Anyway, the title, confusing, but I did not think it was a bad time whatsoever. I saw people on TikTok kind of like shitting on it. And of course, like it's based on a book, so obviously if you read the book, it's gonna make you feel some sort of way when you watch the movie if it's not like exactly how you imagined it in your head. From someone that didn't read the book, I thought that it was not a bad time. It's not the best rom-com I've ever seen. It's not the worst one. Definitely not. Honestly, like I had lower expectations for something like this. It was entertaining, and Tom Blythe was there, so that was nice. I would say give it a shot. I was entertained. I was intrigued. Honestly, for a minute, I was like, maybe they are just gonna be just friends. Basically, I was intrigued, and maybe you will be too, so give it a shot. Give it a try. I don't know, or don't. It's okay. It's fine. My plan was, I'm just gonna casually watch this movie while I like get my speech all together, and then I'm gonna do my makeup, all of this, yada yada. And that did not happen. Finished it, then almost fell asleep, and then luckily one of my man that's on my man called me, and that kind of woke me up a bit, and then also motivated me, like, I can do this. I can talk to the camera right now. I can get myself together. The night is still young. It's not even nighttime. It is 5 p.m. That's enough time. My friend said she might not get home until 10 p.m. That means there's 5 more hours. I have 5 more hours to do this, to film, and to bake some muffins for us. You too. Bake some muffins for everyone. Maybe I'll do the dishes and be a good housewife, and we'll just see where the night takes us, I guess. On YouTube, I like to watch a lot of like commentary or reaction videos to like movies shows, whatever. I've already seen the Trixie and Katya react to the Hunting Wives, which is like a show that I didn't feel like I would personally be into, but I understand the appeal. But then when I watched the reaction, I was like, oh, this is the type of show it is, which was a little different than I judged it to be for, you know? And I feel like it's like silent in the house or whatever. I always like to have like some sort of background music, or at least like the window open or something. But when I film, obviously I can't have music or a show speaking or whatever, because that's, you know, copyright. I have the Hunting Wives playing, but it's just on mute, just for like company. The Hunting Wives are keeping me company basically, which is nice. So I don't feel so alone. So that's what I feel like. I'm like kind of heating up, but not in a bad way, just in like a fun way where I'm just like full of so much happiness, you know? What am I gonna eat for dinner? I went to Mexico, I believe 2 days ago. I think the last time I filmed, I also mentioned that I just went to Mexico, but this time I did not get or did I get a facial? No, I did get a facial. I got a hydro facial. Hydro or Hydra? Hydra facial. It was actually very nice. They also put me on a new face wash and a new sunscreen because, as y'all know by now, I am an oily girl and I've kind of just accepted it, but the way the dermatologist was like, no, we can fix this, I was like, okay, maybe this is something we can work on, because yeah, I don't like blotting my oil every few hours or so. It's not the most fun thing to do for me. Doing your makeup in bad lighting is not for everyone. I don't even know if it's for me, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Honestly, I don't see how it could turn out that bad. It's not like I put on a lot of makeup ever. I'm kind of sweating a little bit. I swear I was freezing earlier. I don't know what happened. I'm excited for these muffins later. I actually really love like chocolate chip muffins. I don't know. They're just like somewhat even better than like cookies. And it's because they have that cakey texture to them, you know. Not that I grew up like a granola kid, but definitely like a healthy family. So anytime I got like chocolate chips and anything, it felt like such a luxury and something that I shouldn't be doing, which made it feel even better. And chocolate chip cookies are a given, but when you put chocolate chips in other things, it's like, whoa, this is a little crazy, you guys. But it's so good. And anyways, I don't know where I was going with that other than I really like it. Kind of fun. I love just like, I don't know, I love costumes and I love just creating characters, and I'm such a storyteller. I'm just trying to have fun with this assignment, especially since I'm pretty sure it's the last speech we're doing. And then I am getting my public speaking course credit. All entirely online. The world is full of so many possibilities. It's crazy. Like, did I finish what I was saying about Mexico, other than that they're just trying to cure my oiliness? Hydrofacial. And I think it went pretty well. If you can see, I was breaking out a little bit, but it's okay. It honestly, like, they exfoliated where they like suck like all the gunk out of your face basically. She went in after with like a tool getting everything out and went towards my actual like spots. It hurt pretty bad. But I thought they would be like inflamed and irritated afterwards. Like she like would have awoken something in my face, but they're actually healing. So that's very nice and reassuring. So now I know that I can like trust her and the skincare she provided me with. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna focus on finishing my makeup. Then I'm gonna turn into a bridesmaid basically. And I'll catch you guys later. Meow. Today, we're not just celebrating a wedding, we're celebrating a woman who finally chose peace, stability, and real love. A woman